Hi, everybody. We're playing some Dawnforged. We have started, for the record.
Oh, did we start yet?
God damn it!
Your intro music is awful.
I think it's catchy.
You might notice that our regular intro music has been usurped by, well, first Vice Air's player TJ, but by the battle music, because we landed last time in combat after making their way onto the eluded ship and finding their way to the bridge, insta-gibbing the shit out of them with some sneak attack immolates and sneak attack just shots from a bow. I'm sorry, assassinations, I should say. Just straight up murked people, but one of them keeps coming back to life. This illicid, I'm just going to call it illicid, I'm not going to change. And they managed every time to take it down, and the last time they took it down, after it got up this huge, stunning side blast, while in the hands of Uza, it came back to life. The tentacles grabbed his head as he pulled the brain out, spat it out, and took over the body of Uza. As Uza's brain fell through the... Oh, thank you for following. I do not know how to say that, but thank you. I don't know. After the brain being spit out in this place where probability and anything can happen, Uza's brain, still alive, managed to form a small body around him.
What kind of body?
A small kangaroo body.
That's insane!
And as he did, as the Liched spits out the brain of Uza and it forms, he turns Aarakocra body under him now. Back to the rest of you. And I believe that was his legendary action, so that'll bring us to the top of the round with Ulumfa.
Top of the round? Wait, so...
Top of the round, yeah.
Wait, so anybody who was after him doesn't get to go?
There's nobody after him.
Oh,
I thought... No, it was after okay. Zark. After Zark tried to...
I don't see him in the turn order. That's my...
It was a legendary.
It was a legendary action between turns. That's why he wouldn't be in the turn order there. That's why.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
Now I understand.
So we'll go ahead and... So this... I'm just going to go and X this out. His body that's still on the throne. The captain's seat. And yeah, so now it is attached to the Uza body.
Oh boy.
All right. What are we doing, Ulumfa?
Gonna move toward this guy.
Remember, that's a door. You guys can't see that thing.
Right,
There's
a door.
A door here, which you might be like. The door is looking really, really fragile. You guys have done a bunch of damage to it.
I'm gonna smack the door again.
Perfect. Go and roll an attack against the door. Hits. Go and roll damage.
Okay.
15, and that is enough. It was barely put together. You run up and you hit the glaive on the side, and you diagonally slash through the door, and then the force of it as you push down through it bursts the door open. On the other side, you see this thing that seems to be made of tentacles and eyeballs, all wrapped around what seems to be some sort of brain. As all of the eyeballs kind of turn to you, you feel a pulse of fear surrounding it. All right. I think you still have you still have movement and 2 more attacks and a bonus action.
Well, how far did I move?
You moved, I believe, 10. Let me get them sure. Oh, 15?
So I can move.
Yeah. Another.
Move in and then do 2 more spear attacks.
Perfect. Stab that juicy boy. 33 is definitely gonna hit with a crit coming out. Don't forget your bonus action attack after your crit.
Oh my god.
20 hits.
fight while we're in the middle of the first.
Or
You started
oh,
with a crit?
I mean, if you're gonna start it, might as well start it right.
Oh.
All right,
Fork,
so-
punch the brain.
All right, so the first one, it's a 10 crit, 19, 21 points of damage, and then the second attack doing 13. Very nice. You only had 2 attacks. Oh, that's your bonus one.
That was my
last one
bonus
doesn't
for
hit.
doing a crit, yeah, but did not hit, and it was a crit fail.
Nice. You're running the gambit of emotions. Crit, hit, critical
Oh,
failure.
damn it.
All right.
The gamut of emotions, not the gamut.
Either way.
Shut up.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, I mean, like, they'd have different meanings, right? But
I liked X-Men.
I do too. Gambit's one of my favorite characters.
it is gamut of emotions.
Sorry. I didn't think this would be so contentious. I'm sorry.
kill you.
I just,
Whoa!
right? I mean,
Says the mind witness. No, I'm just kidding.
So
All right.
I,
It's a mind
I am
witness.
done, I guess.
All right, perfect. So that'll bring us to Uza, who is currently unconscious.
That's a fail.
You're unconscious. You're not dying, so you don't have to make it that second
Oh.
time. Yeah. So no worries there. But
hey,
yeah.
perfectly healthy in your body.
My small little weakness body.
Any frail bird, buddy.
Tiny failbird body. Vicer, go ahead and make your intelligence saving throw to try to break yourself from this.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, yeah, I forgot one thing.
How close am I to just?
That works. How close are you to
close
what?
am I to how many turns
It's-
left do I have on this?
It's a minute, so it's
7?
10 turns. So,
Jesus.
yeah.
Best of luck, fellows.
I'll bring us to the Illichid.
Can I get smacked out of it?
That's not how stun works. I don't believe.
Sometimes it is when magic's involved.
Uh,
If it's like a
That's-
if whatever is causing it is a concentration spell, then I don't know.
oh yeah,
Anyway.
you can if you can break the concentration. It doesn't seem to be a concentration spell, as all of the attacks don't seem to have done anything to it.
Okay.
All right, so that'll bring us to
Tell them I hate
I'll tell them you hate them. To the Illichid. The Illichid is going to see its opponents know that somebody tried to disintegrate it. He's going to run up here. Oh wait, no,
Someone?
he has a
Who
bow.
could that have been?
He has a bow now. I forgot. So
Oh
he-
no.
He's gonna go here, here,
God.
here. He's going to use bonus action steady aim to get the sneak
gonna
attack
swipe at him?
damage. Oh, aren't you stunned?
Mesnos ain't stunned.
Oh, Mesnos, yeah, go ahead and
Also-
make an attack for Mesnos.
Also, I
Mesnos is
don't
just
have.
gonna swing at this bitch because
His
he
head,
fucking
right?
ran through his fucking range.
Can the Kenku hit?
Kenku's unconscious.
I have a name.
Little Uza.
Kenkuza.
Nope.
We already went over this.
Oh no.
That's right. No, but you do bring up a good point. You do not have steady aim.
No, I don't.
You could have access to it and just not using it. Like, I
No,
thought.
that's,
No?
it wasn't in my character sheet. It's a feat you have to. It's available for rogues. I don't have it.
It's actually an alternate thing that I think anybody can. Anyway, you don't have it, so he doesn't have it. So good news, everyone.
Yeah.
So instead of trying to get some massive sneak attack nonsense in, he is going to. He's running low. Nah, you know what? He's gonna test out this new body. He's gonna make a take a shot at the guy with the disintegration Zedek. So, bam.
It's a +2 bow.
Good stuff. Critical hit for 15 damage.
that's
Why
neat.
is there? Why is
Why is
there?
Legolas there?
I have. That's something that Mike added.
So whenever you crit with that happens. Mike, you did this?
Dude,
Yeah,
that was like.
he put a
fucking
GIF in the
forever ago.
description.
I like it. I like it. Good shit,
I'm-
son.
You can add GIFs, guys. Everybody add GIFs to your crits now. This is awesome.
I don't remember how to do that.
Okay, so in the description, you just link a GIF That's it.
Oh, that's right.
So, good shit. All right, and then
This is how we
my
discover.
God.
Who's getting shot right now? Sorry.
Zadok.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 15 points, and then let's see, bonus actions. He is. Let's see, what do you got for bonus action here? Not a lot.
I can hide, dash, disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of I got like 3 things.
Y'all are gonna hate this.
Oh no.
He's gonna use the disengage action and run down the stairs.
Shit. Nobody disengaged.
I'm in
Wasn't
the
he prone?
stairwell. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, yep, you're right.
25.
Blocking
So-
it. They're stunned. He can't. I mean, he
I
technically
can't stop
could be
him, but I'm
moved
in his
over.
way.
Let's
Yeah,
see. You know
we're
what? I
blocked.
forgot he was prone, so he wouldn't have enough movement speed to make that worth it. So he's just gonna. Let's see what his legit bonus actions are. All right. Yeah. You know what? He is going to take a defense. He's gonna just hang on. Oh no! Wait.
Cool.
Dash action. Duh. He's
Damn.
gonna dash.
Oh.
So go and take your attacks. Anybody who can.
Duck, dive, dodge, dash, and disengage. Well, who attacked him before?
So Mesnos took a swipe. So Zephyr hits with the staff of the woodwind's a critical hit. Go and roll the damage on that. 10
No
points
gif.
of damage.
What is this? This is peasant shit.
Yeah. All right, 10 points of damage from the staff of the woodlands, and then I
I
believe that's
crit on
everybody.
that, so.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, isn't a crit doubled?
It did.
Yeah,
It rolled
that's what
2d6. It rolled an
It
extra.
doubles
it
the
rolled
dice.
1d6 plus 2.
Yeah. So
No,
the
those are D6s, dear.
Yeah, you
hover
actually-
over it. That's D6.
yeah, it'll break it down.
It's
You did.
1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, which is 8 because you
Plus
rolled max
2.
damage, and then plus the extra dice from critting, which you rolled a 2 on. So.
Oh,
10
okay,
total.
okay.
Yeah. I think
Beautiful.
4E, it
I
just
thought that
doubled the
was a
damage
plus
straight
2
up.
From
but-
my modifier.
Oh yeah, no. you
Now,
did
if
get
this-
that plus 2 from the modifier. That's just you happen to roll a 2 as well. All right,
Question:
and then
if
yeah.
you have a weapon that has bonus damage on it, is that applied to the extra dice, or no?
It depends on what the bonus damage is. If it's damage dice, then all dice involved. So that includes smites, sneak attacks, anything
So
that
if you
has
have-
dice in it. when you
So
crit.
anything that adds damage, like plus, like I think I have a ring that does +1 to my damage from my spells.
yeah,
Does
the
that
modifiers do
doesn't-
not get doubled.
That's stupid.
No, that would get out of control real fast. Trust me.
The modifiers
I
usually
just
only
don't feel
work
like critting is cool.
Yeah,
Is as
yeah.
near as cool as it used to be. So like,
All right.
anyway.
So that'll be the its turn. So I'll bring it to Zephyr.
See, you all have these complicated decisions. I just hit a button.
I was like, not me, man.
So can I technically still see it since it's on the other floor and I'm on the stairs?
It's let's see. Yeah, you'd still be able to see it. It's at the foot of the stairs, so it's still within view. 'Cause that's as far as it could get.
Right.
Because Aarakocra legs, they don't go very far.
Fuck it then.
For
I am-
now.
Yeah.
Where are you, my friend? My 8th level friend.
Friend? Oh, the spell.
Intelligence
Trying to
shade, your feeble mind. What a boss move here. Let's see what happens. It's a 10 and uses a legendary resistance to succeed.
Yep, saw that coming.
I know.
All right, and then bonus action.
Just like only. Yeah. Very legendary resistance is work. It's just like, just do smaller scale spells that'll do something at least.
They
Just trying
are
the last ditch effort.
they're
No, I
literally I think
Running off
designed
his body.
to help.
No, I know. I just find them very like
I know.
counter to player choice. I don't know what to do instead of them. I just find them frustrating.
That's fine.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah, but-
kids.
When you're a spellcaster, you wait to do things that are really cool, and then you just
Well,
never get to do them.
You have lots of level 1 spells.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just like, it's just an interesting thing with the system. I'm sorry. I'm not complaining. I'm just.
You're
trying-
literally complaining, but it's fine. They're valid complaints. It's fine.
It's
All right.
not against you or anything you were doing.
Can we,
I know,
can
I know.
we continue,
Yeah.
please?
Bonus action. Movement.
No.
Okay. Blood scale. Mesnos.
All right, Mesnos is going to run after the man
Perfect.
in the bird body.
Perfect. So I'll put him in the right place. Sorry, I see what you were
Please
doing.
do. I'm like, I know,
There you
I
go.
can't.
Scroll down. And you
It's
should
black.
Keep going down.
Nope, I have
Nope,
his
it's all black?
token
Okay.
highlighted. It's
Damn,
black.
this fucking thing. All right, hold on. Can you see now?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Yep. Just gonna give him some. We're just gonna make him emit light because this stuff always gets weird. Bam. There. You see, as you get down there, you see the Illichid attached to Uza, of course, running. You see the Modron that you had previously seen. You see that 3 of them are now just broken and dead on the floor, while the last 2 keep spinning around in the same pattern that they were when you went up.
It looks like something's killing the Modron.
The Modron, they have died in the meanwhile.
Fun. So here's a question: is it attached to Uza, or is it in Uza? Like, does it just look like Uza's head?
No, it looks like the top of Uza's head is missing, and the Illichid is on top of that. Like it's like sunk in a little bit to where his brain should be, and so like its eyes and everything are kind of up, and the tentacles are kind of like flopped over the side, and it's
Oh,
clearly
God.
using his eyes and everything.
Okay, cool.
I guess we disagree.
I'm just going to blast the face.
Perfect. Okay.
Negative. I am a meat puppet.
Meat popsicle.
Damn it, I was close. Can't even
Perfect.
do that right.
Okay, so the first 2 hit. 12, 15, 27 points of damage. Very nice. As you fire and trying to be as careful as you can, trying to hit only the Illichid. You see Mesnos is pretty accurate, taking off some tentacles on one side and then like leaving a big gash over the top. All right. Bonus action, Boopin.
He doesn't have that many bonus actions. He'll. Questions. How much movement does it take to get down the stairs from the stairs?
So you have I'm considering the stairs all within 5 feet because I figure it's about 15 foot. So like to go back and forth between them, I'm just going to consider 5 feet of movement. So if you're at the top of the stairs, you've used the 5 feet to get down there.
Okay. He's going to, after getting through the stairs with his wings, dive off to the left and float. Kind of do a hovery.
Okay. Go ahead and place him where you'd like him.
By these stairs, so that way he's not directly in anybody's way or sight lines.
Perfect. Okay. And then that'll bring us to. Nope. He's dead. That'll bring us to Zarek.
Okay. Alright. Okay, just got shot with an arrow by a dude who took over the body of my friend and ran downstairs. That's fun. Strong girls poking holes in our ship brain. Ship brain.
Yell something at her as you run down
That's
the
a
stairs.
great. Stop blowing holes in the ship. That's that's not what he says, because that's not his accent at all, or his
Yeah,
demeanor.
no, we got you.
Yeah. All right. So
We've told jokes before here.
Yes, as he runs down the stairs, Zarek is gonna say, "Leave the brain alone. We need this ship alive." And let's see, that was 15 to the top of the stairs, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I don't want to. I don't want to stand right next to him. What am I, crazy?
Maybe.
That's up to you.
Didn't work out great for me.
I know, right?
Oof.
Oof.
Okay. Okay. This is we're doing. No, I'm hesitant. I'm like, I want to contain him, but I also want to stop this quickly, and so I have to.
Quickly.
It's a hell of an encounter.
Seriously. You know what? Let's see. I've got plenty of charges left. Lightning bolt. The staff of the Magi.
Okay. Cast
And
that.
it's let's see. Let me see the line here. 100 feet long, 5 feet wide. So it's pretty much the line between me and him. Zoop. Yes.
Okay. Dexterity saving throws. See, half damage. Okay, so there's a chance the Modron won't all be disintegrated. Not a good chance, but a chance. Alright, let's see how they do. Dexterity saving throw. Bam. That's a no. Hey, one made it. Alright, and then...
He's
Yeah.
using your dex. Damn.
Damn it.
Yeah, he's got your dex. So that is a 32, so he saves and he takes no damage from the evasion, so he'll use his reaction to evade. So no damage to him, but you blast the shit out of this...
Why can't I roll like Uza's rolling now? Jesus.
I know, right?
Dude, he is... so... So try...
Can I reach through the nether and make him use a luck point?
Nope.
Worth a shot.
It was worth it.
Unconsciously, subconsciously.
So there we go. There. And then this... Oh, I didn't mean to delete him. There we go. Yeah, so this... the box-looking drone is down. So now we just have one going around in a circle, kind of spinning about. Now just barely being able to move. It's like mostly blasted apart. Like there's like a few limbs that are just pulling it along as it's trying to continue on this cycle that it has been set on. Bonus action.
Oh.
All right, that'll bring us to the Mind Witness. The Mind Witness is going to telepathically connect to 7 creatures that it can see. So everybody who's on the brig, you can hear this, except for if you're unconscious, of course. Even if you're stunned, you hear this, please. You just hear, "Please don't. Please don't." And that's its turn. Lumpha.
Hell does that mean?
Please don't kill me.
Please don't stab me in the face. Yeah.
Why shouldn't we?
Because it's our form of transportation? Right?
I wasn't
Like-
talking to you.
I'm just checking, right? Like our characters know that, right?
No.
I thought we talked about that on the bridge before we went down here.
So there's probably something driving it, but we didn't know exactly what.
Didn't Zarek
However,
say
if
what's going
Zarek
on?
just said something, it's probably a good chance that you could put 2 and 2 together.
I thought Zarek said that already. My bad.
Well, you know I'm not gonna put 2 and 2 together. I have like a negative intelligence.
I mean, I'm sorry. If Zarek just said just now, don't stab that thing, you might listen. You might not. It's up.
All right. I'm not gonna stab it.
Okay.
This is very difficult for me.
Wild card.
Everybody needs a wild card.
Stab the thing that needs stabbing, anyways.
I
Charlie Day over here.
You do what you want. Like there's nothing.
Deal.
I know, but
My enemies left alive? What?
maybe not an enemy. I don't know. I'm so confused.
You know me, I can't make it straightforward. That'd be too easy.
When the DM's the wild card.
Ulu's confused. Ulu hurt herself in her confusion.
I know. I'm gonna like stab myself instead. I'll just hold my spirit tag.
Okay. What are you holding for? Like what's your trigger to stab the shit out of it?
If any of those tentacles get within, like, I don't know.
So are you want to say like menacing movement?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Ulu holding a mind witness.
Menacing movement. The mind witness.
Mind witness.
Uza, you unconscious. By Sarah, make your throw.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Good.
Sorry, I'm hitting the button. He's not so smart. Although he's a +3. Fuck's sake.
Oh.
It's alright, you
wanna
guys got this.
Bend luck.
Any worse?
No, dude, I'm running out of luck things. I don't
Oh,
have
that's
many
true, okay.
spells left. I'm just like... fucked.
I'll bring us to the Lichid piloting Uza's body.
Sure, he gets to do stuff. Just kidding.
So the Lichid looking around is going to pull out Shadow Drinker
Oh.
and then step forward and try to stab Zarek with it. Does a 17? I don't
Not
think
a
17
chance.
hit. Not a chance. Okay, and then he's going to bonus action disengage. And alright, so he's going to step back this way, and he's going to move there. Measure that out. So shoot. Yeah, perfect. And that's his turn. That'll bring us to Zephyr.
We're sorry. Zephyr's not here right now. Please leave a message. After
Hi.
the beep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
There you are.
Okay, sorry. I had it pushed away because I was eating. I didn't want you guys hearing.
As you make the noises that they would have
That was only a fake eating noise. That wasn't a real one. Like,
Yeah,
matters.
totally different.
Anyway,
I go down the stairs.
Perfect. All right.
I'm next to Zarek,
5 feet of
so
movement.
5 feet.
Yep. You see the one last drone limping about. You see a very messed up looking, I mean, especially at this point, just a super fucked up Uza body with a super fucked up Legend sticking out the top of it.
Going to try to focus this spell on the top of his head, if possible.
What's the spell?
Blight.
Okay. Constitution. Gonna burn a second legendary resistance and resist that.
Oh.
Still takes half damage though, right? Or is Blight just an all or nothing?
Let me see.
Not
Take
that it
half
matters.
as much
I
damage.
think you're using an old character sheet.
Hmm?
I was just letting Ty know he's using an old character sheet. My con save is +8. Not that it would matter.
No, he rolled
wait, you're right.
He rolled the legends.
Yeah, I rolled the lich because she was aiming for his head
Oh.
specifically. And the spell is
Oh.
one that I imagine latches onto bits of, like, parts of people.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving her.
Alright. Fair enough.
It makes sense to me.
Apologies then.
Takes half damage, which is 25 or 24, depending on how you round.
Oh, it'll be 25 as the Uza Lichid Illithid combo notion hits the ground once again.
Run forward with the remainder of my movement.
Perfect. All right, bonus action.
Pulling action, like that would be an action, right?
Yep. All right. Let's go.
Do I have fire that I can use? Kill it with fire?
We did
Fire
fire.
work.
Fire doesn't work.
Nope.
All right. Nope. All right, Mesnos.
Mesnos will round the corner, get across the pile of fucking Modrons, and try to rip the Illithid and then throw it to, like, right here.
Okay. Never grab a token. I see no reason why that would not work, and every the way things are. So, yep. You see the. Oh, sorry, probably.
One. Yep. Mhm.
Yep.
Not directly at Zark.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you see he just scoops the whole thing out of the skull, leaving just top of the head missing. No skull in the inside. Uza body, and throws the Elitchid across the room.
Destroy it.
You know I'm going to.
Disintegrate
I
that
got a
bit.
7th level disintegrate in the hopper.
All right. Bonus action.
He will just move further away from the Illithid pit.
Perfect. That guy's dead. Zadok.
Yeah, as previously spoken, here we go.
Yeah, it's
Come
can't make
on,
dexterity
disintegrate.
saves in its current storm, and you just watch you blast it, and it just disintegrates into dust. Quick and easy shot. Gone.
Cool. Yeah, let's fill that slot. Ooh.
I burned
What's,
all my level slots.
I have 2 4th levels left, and that is it.
I have 1 5th level, so I can do another mass cure wounds on everybody when we get into the same room. But
Nice. I have a handful of first
Alright.
and second level.
Okay.
And a 7th level. Oh, boy.
Combat has ended.
here we go.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna be carrying Uza's body back up.
For giggles,
Everybody else, and
for giggles, Mesnos is going to try spare the dying on it.
Okay.
What? It's
Has been-
disintegrated though.
No.
No,
They
Uza's body.
Oh, on the
Who's
body. Okay, sorry. I was like, what? No, please.
Me.
So we got into this in the first place.
He's trying to spare the dying onto the body. He has
Real quick.
very little faith that it's going to do anything.
It does not.
so I'm gonna carry him up, and then I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Vicer. And
Out
then-
of
Oh, no.
anger, Uza will blast the shit out of that Modron.
You mean Mesnos?
Yes, I said Uza, but you know,
Yep. Easy enough. Just blasts apart.
I'm still.
I just want to know what is this thing?
It's a
the
Modron.
Modron.
Okay.
Yeah, easy enough. One shot takes it out. It was barely. It just had like various like limbs, like one arm, one leg, pulling itself in this little pattern that the Modron were doing.
Now Mesnos is going to go slap around Bloodscale until he gets up.
No, Bloodscale and anybody who was stunned. I think Bloodscale and Vicer at this point. You guys, the fog, the stunning effects have worn off.
I want to go check out the console that the thing was running towards.
Okay. There, go and head down, and then give me an intelligence check. Go and calm after the storm. So we'll go and put you here.
take Uza's body next to the Kenku.
I just can't do intelligence rolls. I don't know what the hell.
It's really alien-looking stuff. It's hard to tell.
Mesnos will come down and also look at it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna call over Zarek. Is this how we
Hit
steer
save,
the
but it's
boat?
all one. It's like, I think this button.
It starts pushing things at random.
Is that something that's happening?
I mean, he's got a 1. You can make a call.
Oh God.
No, that's not something. That's not Mesnos' character, unfortunately.
That's true.
No, that's a Bloodscale thing.
Bloodscale has
would
never
just smash
randomly
it.
pushed a button.
He would-
Honestly, it's a Vice-Air thing. The most
and it's a Visair and an Uza thing for sure. All right, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, yeah.
Bloodscale would stand there and be like, I have no fuck. I'm not even trying. Fuck this.
So does Zarek recognize the controls?
Yeah,
or anything?
hold on. Intelligence check, Ty.
Yeah, advantage for you because it's you have fought a Lithid in the past.
Hey, look, that went real well.
Oof. With a 12, you would know that these are not to control the ship. These are all somehow based around containment, like similar to the containers that you broke on the lower level. You don't know exactly, you can't make out what the readouts say or what they are meant to represent, but you do know that these are not how you control the ship. They're specific to what's in the ship. They were added to this creature lated, like almost like carved into this creature by the Illithid.
Yeah. And would I be familiar with how you control the ship?
You know,
I mean, like
you would know
communing
that-
directly with the creature, or is there a
Yeah.
console?
you would know
You don't
that.
drive stick.
You know what? Give me a history check with advantage to see if you've boarded a ship like this in your service and stuff.
All right, let's see here. Hey, look at that.
Okay, yeah.
Apparently, I did.
With a 25, looking at these panels, it's all coming back to you. You've actually encountered this before, several weeks before you and the Dawnforged company kind of met up. You know that this creature, these creatures sometimes randomly form on the border of this world, this kind of in-between space that is the astral sea and the plane of water. It's almost like the nightmares of the creatures in the plane of water or the dreams. No one's sure. The mental activity spawn these giant creatures with huge shells, crushing tentacles. But they're not innately evil. They are not innately good. They're just creatures looking to eat, to move around. And now that you're seeing like kind of the inside of this, you know that this is a creature that has been subjugated. There is something controlling it. Because this is just a creature, and they've just modified it by carving out the inner shell and just leaving it just enough space that it doesn't die. It has been converted basically into now looking at this console, a prison ship.
Yeah, so not the way we control the ship here.
I could have just said
I know. No. Your thing's good. I'm summarizing for purposes.
Perfect.
I'll follow
Thought I had.
up to the raid room then.
Upstairs, what are we doing upstairs?
Dragged Uza next to the Kenku. I'm trying to wake up the Kenku.
Okay. How are you trying to wake him up?
Well, first of all, I'm just kind of smacking the side of his face, just lightly pat, 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 trying to wake him up, seeing if that helps.
I believe when they're unconscious, let me pull this up here.
I think it's a medicine check.
Yeah, that's what I believe. I just want to double check.
Well, I can do a medicine check. I also want to check out his head and see if there's an easy way to take out the brain and put it back in Uza.
Go ahead, give me a medicine check.
Oh my god.
So, with a 21, you would... Well, actually, if you bring it next to the Kenku, you would see the top of Uza's head is next to the Kenku. It's risky, but if you're careful, if it goes correctly,
Oh no!
and the magic takes, should be able to transplant the brain from this Kenku, as the brain itself was unchanged. You can tell because the size of the Kenku's head is a little bit larger than normal, and you watched it form around the brain, so you know that the brain, with magic, should be able to reconnect to the body of Uza.
You just have to decide if you want to do magical home surgery on your friend.
Not without regenerate. Oh my god! Like if you're telling me that I'm fairly confident I can do it. I rolled a 21 on a medicine check, which is damn fucking good, meaning I should be able to do it with some extra healing spells.
That's what
And
21?
some spare the dying standing by.
never
So I'm
hurts.
gonna
Mesnos makes a great nurse.
He's gonna run right up. I mean, it's Mesnos. For fuck's
Yep.
sake. He's just like, Zephyr said my name. I gotta go.
Here I go. Oh, enhance ability. Hang on.
Okay.
Can I do it? Enhance ability.
What ability would you want to enhance for this? Like dexterity for the surgery?
Dexterity, yeah.
Okay.
So, cast that.
Okay.
So I have advantage.
So Cat's Grace, you have advantage on dexterity checks, and you don't take damage from falling. Oh, look! It's Zack and the baby! Hello,
not-
baby.
Another
Adorable
battle.
baby.
Yeah, she came to visit.
Nice.
Hello, smart child.
Well, let's see if
Hello,
she
small one.
brings
Look at
some
those
luck.
little lips.
How
So,
old is your
Oh.
small baby again?
This one here, she's 10 months, I believe.
Wow.
Aww.
Yeah, 10 months.
Look at those blue eyes and red lips. She's so cute.
She really is. And she's in a really
Precious.
good mood right now, which is not been the
Even
case
better.
for most of the day.
She's in D&D.
oh yeah.
Yep. Anyway,
Let's see if
Okay.
she's good luck.
Let's hope.
So, you have what tool? Well, remind me again. What tools do you have? Do you have like a medicine? Do you have a med kit?
Medicine pack.
Okay, you have
Yeah.
a medicine bag, and then you also have your potion making kit, correct?
Yes, I have my herbalism kit.
Perfect. Okay.
You have your dining utensils?
I'm gonna. Yeah, that should have enough things for you to attempt this. So, give me a dexterity check with advantage from Cat's Grace, and
I just click straight dex, right?
Yes.
yes. 17. Okay. So with a 17, you're able to cut around the head of the Kenku. I need that's damage, so that's a failed death saving throw for Uza. And, but with a 17, you are able to get the proper cuts made. Now at this point,
And it doesn't matter about the failed save because every time that she finishes a thing, Mesnos is just spare the dying.
perfect. Okay.
Spare the
I don't
dying.
think. I don't
Spare
think
the
that.
dying.
I don't
Spare
think
the
that
dying.
I
Does
don't think that
res-
resets failed saves. I
Really?
think you have to get. I think you have to be conscious in order for your saves to.
It makes them stable.
Stabilizes. Well, hopefully we don't have to look it up. So, now that you have the cuts made, you know at this point that pulling the brain out is going to make Spare the Dying. I don't think Spare the Dying is going to be enough to keep a brain without a body alive. So you
No,
know.
It
so I
does
gotta
say if you get
transfer it in.
stable, all your death saves are reset.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
Good to know. So, at this point, do you wish to remove the brain?
Yeah, and I'm putting it in Noose's body.
Okay, so give me another dexterity check at advantage.
It doesn't shape water have the ability to make ice. Always keep it on ice for a bit. If things go
Oh.
pear-shaped.
So,
Like
All right,
that.
I'm gonna bend. Oh Jesus, are those high enough? I could bend luck. Oh shit, we have to do it. It just has to be done.
Add 4.
A D4 that he's
Yeah.
gonna roll. So you got 10.
10.
Maybe that's
Okay.
enough to not drop the brain, but probably not get anything done this turn.
You're able to get the brain out of the Kenku body. And you're trying to get it correctly back in to the Uza brain. And it is soft and squishy. And it is very hard to hold all together.
Hold on, I have an idea.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh
anybody
yeah, I
who
can
wants
bend
to
water,
try to
by
help.
the way. I can bend water if that's helpful.
What is this?
Oh, it didn't say the name. It's levitate. Mesos is gonna levitate the brain.
Oh, I can also
Yeah.
reach. Oh.
And then I can guide it.
Okay, so with the help of the levitation, that significantly lowers the DC for this insanely soft and goopy thing. Vicer will also shape the water to hold all the cerebral fluid around the brain. And I believe that would buy more than 6 seconds worth of time of oxygen, because I have to think
I'm
of
gonna
this
keep
shit
the
now.
blood. I'm gonna keep the blood flowing with bend water to it.
You can cause it to
Bloodbending.
flow in any direction. I don't see
Yeah.
why this wouldn't work. So you watch the dome of blood and cerebral fluid, now the floating brain surrounded by it, flowing into and out of the brain, as you carefully move it into position over Uza's body and get it
Like,
very gently into what you hope is in place.
I'm gonna
Scale's
with
holding
water
Uza's body steady as well.
Okay.
and with
Big
shake water.
strong muscles.
As soon
Okay.
as it gets into place, I'm gonna start the blood flowing through the veins, like to the veins that they need to go to. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're basically
Yeah.
blood bending the
Map
heart.
your wounds.
Yeah. Well, I'm blood bending the veins to the veins that they need to be in, and moving
So-
the whole thing.
I will for future reference, because this could get out of hand. This only
Yeah,
works on on dead creatures, not unconscious creatures, dead creatures.
Yeah.
Because
No.
there is no
Sure, this
spiritual.
only worked in this one scenario
No,
where
no.
the brain was still kept alive by limbo shit.
No, you can use it to pull blood out of dead bodies and stuff like that. Like, it's
Oh, the
just
blood bending. Got it.
yeah,
Makes sense.
exactly. So
I was like, I just don't want you to get creative with this shit, because that is ridiculous.
everybody knows how ridiculous stop heart
Everybody
is.
knows.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
20 points to everybody, including Uza.
All right. Uza.
Thank you.
So
I needed it too, so
this
I
moment
was
we're going into a quick backstep. So, 1 second.
To a what?
Maybe, Pat.
Speaking
No.
to your mic, fool.
1
He
second.
said we're taking a back step, but he has to attend to baby.
So,
Oh.
What does backstep mean?
It
You'll
means
find out.
we're gonna find out what goes through Uza's brain during all this.
Except for a couple of fingers.
all right. So,
Your brain got devil book.
Uza, as you are staring at this lichid head in your hand, and it grabs onto you, and you feel it bite in, and everything goes black. What was Uza's last thought?
Ooh.
Other than fuck.
Leave this out, I'm gonna die!
Uza's last thought would have been... Oh, it probably would have been how... Shit. Out of all the stuff that I did to prepare for this, I was not expecting this for some reason.
he saved me. I don't know.
What would have been Uza's last wish?
Uza's last thought would have been... a feeling of failure to his brother, his god, and his friends.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
I'm gonna roll on Uza's actual...
Yeah, you can use your
Yeah.
your regular sheet.
I didn't bring that one up because I wasn't
Sorry,
expecting
I didn't expect it either, but brain surgery happened.
Yeah, you didn't
Sensual brain
you expect
surgery.
emergency brain surgery to be a plot point?
It depended on my medical.
Oh.
Okay. Now,
oh, I can't help.
no, this is in its own little kind of self-contained void.
Probably can't use luck either, can I?
I will allow you to use luck if you wish.
Alright, it's probably gonna go down, but it's my last luck.
You got this.
Oh,
Booyah!
shit!
Okay. With a 20 on a wisdom check, as it goes black, and your last thoughts are of your brother, your god, your failure. In the darkness, is suddenly split by a bolt of lightning. And in that lightning, you see, as it strikes, in the distance, the shadow of your brother in the middle of it. You know it's him somehow. It could be any Aarakocra, but you know it's him. And another crack of lightning. And he's closer. And another crack of lightning. Before he's face to face with you, he puts his hand on your shoulder. And as the lightning continues to around, you get these glimpses of his face close to yours as he smiles and he says, "You're not done yet, brother. You are far from her sight, and the battle is dire, but you are never forgotten. Hopefully, we'll see each other soon in more ways than dreams. I miss you. Fight well. Fight with honor. Akari blesses you." And then you feel electricity start to tingle around the both of you as lightning bolt strikes through the back of him and into you, and for a second you're both connected by a tether of lightning. And on the outside, you guys watch as the mass cure wounds goes off, and you see Uza's eyes open and lightning bursts from his eyes. You see electricity, instead of dissipating like it normally does when Akari is involved, it starts to tingle and go around and incorporate itself and fuse with Uza's body. Uza, you are now considered part lightning elemental.
Oh, shit.
You'll have to test out what it means for your new body, but you feel very different.
Fantastic luck.
Are you okay?
I have to know, what would an
I'm
8
like
have
leaning
done?
over him. My face is directly over him, and I'm like grabbing a hold of his face, like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
Did you move me? I thought I
you
died
can
over there.
And I took the brain out and put it back in your body after we killed the dude. And oh my god, I just did that. And oh my god, thank Akari, because you're lightning now. You have lightning coming out of your eyeballs. Holy shit, you almost died.
I think why does it feels like there's an itch in my head. What is that?
I
is
didn't
there a
do that.
stick
I
in
didn't do
there?
that.
There's stick in
Is his head closed up?
Yeah, it's closed up. There's
Okay.
well,
I'm petting his feathered head down, I'm like, okay, now your brain isn't visible, and we can pretend this never happened, and you can sit up, yeah?
Well,
I'll sit up and hey,
That was intense.
what
She
is
hugs him very hard.
what is that? And I'm gonna point at the body of the Kenku. Who
That was
is
you
that?
for about a minute.
That was me.
Just gonna bear cloak over
And,
that real quick.
Yeah, I'm
As-
not gonna. Yeah, some crazy things happened. We had to pull your brain out of that body, put it back into your body
as
after it was piloted around by a little squid man's head.
as Bloodscale pulls the his cloak over it, you recognize your old self, the Kenku you left behind when you ascended to Aarakocra.
Don't like that. Nope. You hold on. So okay.
He's
He
brain. And all
it-
of a sudden a Kenku was there, and your brain went in there, and the Illithid stole your body, and we killed it again, and then disintegrated it. Thank you, Zadok. And yeah, that was intense. I performed brain surgery on you.
And I helped.
You guys definitely helped. Thank you guys so much.
I kept your blood going in your brain.
For the
I-
record, I cannot believe the amount of checks that went off to make all this happen.
my
I
God.
just want to throw that out real quick for everybody, because
You want to talk about, like, forcing the fucking issue, you know what I mean?
Brain surgery, let's go!
here I was thinking like, okay, I got all this
Medical
research
checks,
about
I was like, I could do this.
got all this
It didn't sound
Kenku
like I could
research.
do it.
It's like
the
somebody just
equivalent of-
guessing the password, you know what I mean? It's like, I think it's...
is it password one?
Yeah, I think it's 1753. Just put that in, and it works.
Dude, how'd you guess my
Trevor
password?
just bought a divine rapier and we came back and took the throne. That's just what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking.
Oh my god.
Okay, sorry. I just had to fucking sit in awe for a second, and then the wisdom saving throw of 20 at the end of it just to cap off this ridiculousness.
Yeah,
All right.
actually working
check.
for once.
Not even a
Congratulations.
Yeah, check. Yeah, it's a plus
check.
3. Like, good God.
What
All right.
would an 8 have done? Can we know, or it's okay if not? I'm just
I probably wouldn't be
Yeah.
part lightning elemental.
No, an 8 would have. Well, an 8 would have caused a slight disconnect between his brain being put back in his body. There would have been. It would have felt really weird. He would have had to relearn how to fly a little bit, and there would,
God.
he would not have had a vision at all. He would have just had blackness.
No, he would have had a traumatic brain injury. That's what would have
God.
happened.
the best
Would've had to
fucking luck
pass
point you've ever
occupational
spent.
therapy at an 8th level.
Yeah, and for the record, I allowed the luck point because I believe the luck points and the luck feat I consider attached to your guys' souls. That's why in dreams and stuff you've been able to use them before.
Gotcha.
So real quick, as Uz is now conscious and I'm seeing lightning, Bloodscale's gonna try something, and he's gonna close. He's gonna close every one of the weird eyes and his, except for the blue one.
You don't
And
seem
he's
to have
gonna try to
control of the other eyelids.
He's thinking real hard. Like, I'm trying to let Ulhar talk to him at the moment. Maybe we could let this happen, guys. And he'll close his eyes and see if everything else follows.
Roll a persuasion check.
Too many things.
Perfect brain thing. We totally could have done.
Okay. Yeah, you guys watch his blood scale. He kind of, you see, he closes his eyes, and you see one by one all of the eyes close. The blue and the black. The black tries to stay open, and then you just see like the like eyelid kind of go back, and then finally it's almost as if somebody pulls the eyelid shut before just the blue starts to blink and glow with electricity and kind of sparks around a little bit.
Well, and Bloodscale was actually going to see if he couldn't, like, because he's been having like the multi voices going on. See if he can just like get that to be Ulhar.
So you're just opening your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, whatever comes out, comes out.
So as you concentrate in, all of the eyes close, you guys hear Ulhar's voice come out of Bloodscale's mouth.
Well done. You've had her blessing. I have not seen it and bestowed in such a long time. You will go far, chosen.
Thanks. Sorry, this is a lot to process.
We're still hugging him and petting his head.
I can't do that again.
Don't
I
do
can't
that.
fuck up that bad. Thank you, guys. I mean, thanks. I guess. Is that enough? It feels like that's not enough.
It's fine.
I think you'd
I'm
want to be
sure.
in your original body and not, well, in your original body.
I'm sure you'd do the same for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You already went to hell for me, so well.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Mesnos, we're even. Okay.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I think I owe you still. Brain surgery. What
Just
brain
shakes.
surgery?
He shakes his head.
Well, we took your brain out of that head and put it into this head.
He kind of taps your forehead when he says it.
After that thing, and I'm going to point at the headless Illich. After that thing took my brain out of my body and then piloted me like a little suit chip.
Yeah. Yeah, like a meat puppet.
Yeah.
Gross. Everything
Undeniably.
tastes weird. I smell pennies.
You know what? If you
Copper
still
pieces.
feel weird after we rest, I'll cast Regenerate on you, and hopefully any injuries that we don't know about, invisible ones, can repair themselves then. Does that sound good?
Yeah. And then
Can you shape water again, though? Because I need to wash my hands. That was gross. Gross!
I can only do it once a day. I'm just kidding.
So I like wash my hands off and get the goop off, and I'm just. Oh,
You
God.
realize as you go to
press
wash your
the-
hands, Uza's not letting go of one of your hands.
That's okay.
Suddenly, both your hands are clean. Alright, so we came in here for a reason, right? I turned to Zarek. Do we keep punching this thing? Or no.
Oh, we should see to its injuries, and if possible, we should try and set it free. This creature has been mistreated, and coerced to do the bidding of the Illithids.
And with that,
Right?
you guys, Ulu, you're still looking at the Mind Witness. Go ahead and make your attacks as well as the eyeballs all swivel forward.
Oh boy.
He's being menacing?
Oh, held actions usually only last for the 6 seconds, so she would have had to re-up that if
Oh.
she wanted.
Yeah, that is true, unfortunately. So
Mine.
the Mind Witness, hearing Zarek say this, is going to try to get off a few things. So it's going to fire two of its part of its multi-attack. He's going to fire off two of the rays. And so first one he's going to do. I have to roll. Do I have to roll for these? Yep. Hold on.
I was just saying it was up to Molly whether or not she was re-upping her defensive stance.
Molly, would you have continually re-upped, or would you relaxed your attack? I will say that, yeah, because that is a flub on my part. Because you were, I did leave, mentally had you in that holding pattern.
I would have kept holding it.
Perfect. Okay, roll damage for your attacks. Because all those fucking hit. Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
Okay, so
What if she kills the
30,
shit?
40. Okay, so you guys watch as these tentacles whip around, and you see as they start to charge up different colors. Ulu just stabs right into the middle of it, slices upwards, spins around, slices it in half, and then stabs in the middle, pulls it backwards, and then slams it onto the ground, and it just, as it hits, it bursts into 3 different pieces, and you see left exposed is the actual brain of the creature.
Oh wow, made short work of that guy.
Nice.
Yeah, well, she did fucking 47 points of damage in one round of attacks.
Very jumpy.
Creature was an asshole, and
You're
really dumb. I
Zarek,
don't miss that works.
you would know that the Mind Witness was the pilot for the Illithids that was controlling the ship, and it was that was a last-ditch effort to try to stop. Because once you said that, it knew the game was up and it couldn't play innocent and died.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now I heal it? Do I hear sirens?
I do, yeah. What the fuck?
Who's that sirens
that's-
going?
That's had our that's been in this music for a while now.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
happens every now and
Finally.
then.
Well,
Yeah,
it's over.
I forgot
love
this
it.
track has that.
I forgot. Sorry,
I love
everybody.
it. It's so good though.
It's good
It's a
music
great
otherwise.
track.
Like,
Oh, damn. That's fucking funny.
Somebody call the popo. We gotta go.
All right.
So I'm gonna try to get up, and Uza's still holding on to me, I assume.
yep.
Yep.
He's like a little kid at the zoo.
So
He
I
got
kind
lost
of
and
pick
found
him
his mom
up with
again.
me, and then I walk towards the brain.
Perfect. And thank you, Molly, for the 26 months. Woo! Yeah, walking towards the brain of the creature, you would make a nature check for me, real quick. Or no, animal handling check. That's what it would be. We haven't done one of those in a long time.
By nature, because nature.
Animal handling check. Perfect. Okay, 14. You do get just these waves of fear coming off of the brain. It seems more scared than anything. Is the only real emotion you can pull out from it.
One hand out very gently, and cast a Cure Wounds on it.
Perfect. And as you reach out, the brain is encased in the same red liquid that you saw encased Zarek's brother and the other captured. Cure Wounds, go and roll the cure for it. 5. You watch the shattered door behind you start to reform, but then open.
Feeling, has it changed a little bit? Is it a little less fearful?
With 14, yeah, I'd say you could tell it's less fearful. It's more the fear is kind of transformed into an apprehension.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds again.
Perfect. Go ahead and mark Mind Witness stocks. There's about 8 of them in your bag of holding. Go ahead and cast again.
Oh, okay. Casting again.
Perfect. You again see any damage that has been done to any of the doors, any of the chitinous structures that you came through, start to heal up. And then go ahead and make. Are you trying to talk to it, or are you just pumping cure into it?
I will try to talk to it. Give me 1 second, though. You said I need to add 6 mind stocks.
No, that was for me.
That's for.
Oh, that was for you. Okay.
Sorry, he put it in the text chat.
Okay. I am going to use Staff of the Woodlands. I need to remember how many. I need to find it in here somewhere. Where's my magic shit?
Where's my magic shit?
Oh, I still have my Moonblade. Ooh.
Let me pull it up. I believe it was 8, but let me double check.
Speak with animals is 1 charge.
Perfect. Yep, go and mark off the charge. 6 of them.
Okay. Whoops. I think I put 8.
That was my fault. I might have said 8 because I was looking at the art and forgot that it has a stats page.
So I cast it, and then I attempt to talk with it.
Excellent. What do you say?
We're not going to hurt you anymore. We took command of the ship, so once we heal you up and get on our way, you're free.
Command the ship? Free? What do you mean, the ship? What do you mean, command?
You. So the Illithid were using you as a ship, a transport. We got rid of them.
So
And
you
re-
have taken command of me?
I'm asking very kindly if you would take us to a specific location before we leave.
Will there be food?
What kind of food do you eat?
I have eaten everything I have come in contact with.
Oh. I'm sure we can find something along the way.
What more would you offer? Can you show me my dreams? The ocean, the water.
Turn to everybody else. I'm like, all right, here's what he's saying. And he's asking if I could show him his dreams of the water. Does this make sense, Zarek?
Oh, I cast Minor Illusion, like a scene of the ocean.
Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't have eyes in here, but you definitely can. You guys watch the.
Ask it what its eyes are.
Where are your eyes located?
Well, actually, you guys would remember you saw its eyes
Okay.
when you were on the outside of the ship.
Okay.
Or the
so,
creature, not ship. It's a freaking creature. I keep saying ship too.
so they were outside.
Yeah, it's kind of where a normal Nautilus would have their eyes.
Okay.
Could I don't know.
Could you
Guess
project
where they
that?
are from here?
I believe you have to be able to let's see. Hold on.
Always go up on the deck and do it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
front
what
of it.
I'm just checking if I need to go to the
Let
deck.
me see if there's anything that says you have to be able to see where you're casting the illusion. Within range that lasts for the duration. Illusion ends if you did miss. It does an action. You know what? Make an intelligence check to see if you can figure out kind of where you are in comparison. Because this is
Quick
kind of more of
question.
spatial awareness.
Apparently, I'm very spatially aware.
Yeah, you know almost, you know exactly where the eyes are. You're like, wait, we've done that puts us. Yeah, we can do this.
So I cast an image in front of each eye of a scene of the ocean.
Perfect. As this happens, you hear kind of this voice. To the rest of you, it just sounds kind of like a. But to Zephyr, you hear, yes, the ocean, the water, it calls. We are there.
Oh, it's a dream. But that's what you would like, yes?
Yes.
Alright, so give me 1 second to talk to my party members.
Yes.
Where are we going?
Or like a Zarek.
Zark,
Question, because we came out here to come after my brother and the others that had been taken.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can go back to your.
Are we gonna get shot down? Flying in and this.
We'll just hoist friendly colors. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I guess that's another good use for minor illusion.
We'll have the tentacles. We'll have the tentacles wave out a friendly message in sign language.
I know.
Problem.
I know we did skip a week, but you do remember there was voices asking if everything was okay from the lower decks as well.
Oh, I thought they were just coming from the higher deck. I must have misunderstood.
Oh, there's the sloshing noises underneath.
Yeah, can somebody,
the sloshing noises.
Zephyr, can you ask it about creatures in the bottom of its body, head, skull?
There are other creatures inside you other than the illithid we killed.
Yes. There are.
What are they?
There is warmth. There is water. There are 6 beings below. The 6. 2 walk with many feet. 2 walk. The other 4 walk with only the 2.
Okay, so I let everybody know exactly, word for word. I'm repeating it as he says it.
Is there any way this thing could just poop them out?
If it couldn't get rid of the illithid, I doubt it'll be able to get rid of anything else.
Well, if the illithid were up here in its head and those things down there in its butt, it might.
What
It
if
sounds like there's two like
Controlling it.
centipede-like
gone.
monsters, maybe, that we need to look out for?
many legs and then 4 on 2?
And when they asked if they needed help with was that they were asking the people we like beat the crap out of, or I assume?
Probably.
Who were the people on the bottom of the deck talking to?
Sorry. It was saying in its lower reaches these are where the things are. I don't understand your question.
When the lower decks called up, they were most likely calling up to our enemies.
Yes, yeah. They were
right?
there. It was in Gith, and so Zarek was the only one who understood.
Alright.
And Zarek gave him the good old, yeah, we're fine here, how are you? And he passed the check as far as we could tell.
He really.
Is there any way that you could get rid of them? Or do you need our help?
There is one thing I can Oh wait, he's a monster. There is one that I could excrete. But it is not walking. It is gigantic. It is a mass of fangs, tentacles, teeth, and eyes.
Repeat all of this, and I'm like, we're all eye for getting that out, right?
I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Sark? Have you heard of that?
Eat my eyes.
Go ahead and make a history check, 'cause this is something you may have run into.
So I handed Uza a supreme healing potion because he
Mm.
might need
No, that's fucking weird.
it. And let's
Mind everyone, all of the spellcasters, I'm sure, we're really low, and I am at less than half right now. I feel like about half my body is in a large amount of pain.
Well, can you shift?
I can shift still.
Well, then you'll be fine.
Well, alright, so it can get rid of what sounds like giant problem for us, and then we'd have to take 4 and then 2 possibly 4 people, 2 monsters. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, do we want to go deal with that, or just have this guy fly us back to where we need to be?
The problem is, if we start flying to where we need to be, they might come up and attack us anyways.
I can cast the Dawnforged symbol over the ship. That should help us out, right?
I don't mean where we're going. I mean the below decks would come up.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. So we could, stealth our way down there and do our thing again.
Should we
bum
take
rush?
a short rest?
I don't think that's a bad idea, but I don't know if they
It's an option. Sure.
we run into a lot of invisible people, so they could come up here too. I don't know.
We can do pass without a trace and then just snipe everybody with whatever we have left in our repertoire.
That didn't work out well for
Or
me.
I could go in there stealthily on my own, and I mean, these rooms aren't very big. A brontosaurus would fill most of that.
What if there's
Yeah, but
good
it-
I'm
people
pretty
down there?
sure they wouldn't survive.
I'm this is Brandon talking. Pretty sure when you shift, you have to be turned into something that can actually fit in the area.
No, I would fit the area. I just would smush everything in the area.
That's not up to you whether you would fit in the area or not.
I look at the dynamics of the levels and make
You-
an educated guess.
You haven't been down decks. There's no way to make an educated guess of how big it is down there.
So I'd have to see it first.
5
You'd have
foot
to see it,
ceilings.
yeah.
Or I
Yeah,
could
it's been-
firebomb them with fire scritch before we run in guns blazing.
Could hit them. Like, if we're gonna do a guns blazing thing, we'll definitely want to get the sneakiest of attacks off first,
Yeah.
just raw damage wise. But a fire scritch follow up probably wouldn't be bad. I'm just seeing how everyone feels about this, because let's see, health wise, I'm doing okay. I've been worse. Spell wise, I'm getting a little low, but it might be worth might probably be able to take out 4, assuming they're not too strong. But that's with the hope that what we've run into up here are the strongest guys, right? Like,
I lift one of Uza's wings and I kind of like check him, like I'm checking his health.
Everything,
Yep, there's
everything hurts. I feel like I'm about less than a fifth.
I
That's my
handed
full stop.
I handed Uza a supreme healing potion.
Oh, I mean, I'll take it, but if we could take a short rest, I'd rather do that and save it.
If that's an option, I'm not sure it's going to be. I don't know how
Why don't
fast
we
things
all
would come up.
pile into this room right here and then we can shut the door?
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Could we ask the creature to alert us if the denizens of the lower decks begin to move in our direction?
And I do. I do.
Yes, if you bring me the ocean, I will make sure you are alive to take me.
Okay,
Oh, that's
we
so
gotta
nice.
take him to the ocean. And
alright, you guys enjoy the rest. I'll keep the baby occupied, and I'll cast the ocean in front of its eyes again.
sure.
Actually, Mesnos will offer to take turns to try to get us both some rest.
Yeah, I mean, if we have time.
Mesnos has minor illusion as well.
Nice.
All you gotta do is point and say how far, and he'll be like, "Alright."
I stick very close to Uza. I'm
You
still
you,
so
you
nervous
turn to
that I-
check on me, and I'm like right there, still holding your hand. I've moved to your wrist so that you could do things.
And the electricity is starting to also embed. He almost has an underglow of blue under his feathers, and the electric
God.
blue is starting to also like kind of go there. He is becoming more electric.
One of those bulbs.
He's becoming more elemental than Aarakocra. Like
Oh.
he's an elemental kind of in the shape of an Aarakocra almost now. Mostly the glowing blue energy and electric eyes, and he is starting to look
You're very
quite
tingly.
interesting.
Sorry.
You're not hurting me. It's okay. I don't want you to let go either.
Do I feel like this is going to be an issue for my stealthing?
You know, it's not making any noise.
I'm gonna pull on my cloak of the deep crow and see if that subdues it.
Yeah, as you pull the cloak over, it goes over, of course, your electric form, and then as you are concentrating on sneaking, are you like trying? Give me a stealth check real quick, just so I can see how hard
Sure.
you're trying. Yeah. You feel like as you watch the brightness under the cloak normally, and then you kind of pull it up and you kind of hunker down, and then you see the blue kind of fade down into almost nothing as you get ready to sneak.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good.
Is Zephyr touching a plasma ball right now? You know, the
No.
desk toy,
Oh,
the
can we
orb.
touch him?
Yeah,
Like,
they're standing up.
if I touch someone else, am I gonna zap them?
Your hair, you've been holding on to him long enough. Your hair is starting to stand up.
I kind of try to brush it down, and then it just comes right back up. And I'm just like, okay, I give up. I need a rest. I
Yeah.
lean on Uza.
A
I'm like
bandage.
sandwiched between Mesnos and Uza, and I'm just like leaning back into him.
All of a sudden, Uza's gonna realize the slight inappropriateness and look at Mesnos and shake his head. No, not like that. No, nope. Sorry.
Mesnos,
Nope.
Mesnos smiles and he puts his hand on your shoulder. He just nods.
He says,
Like
"I'm
my
into
brother, Uza. God,
this." Yeah, step bro, chill out.
don't make it weird.
Help me, step bro. I'm stuck in this Kenku body. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna try and bandage my wounds and then try and do some electrical stuff while we're doing our short rest, if
So-
I may.
So you guys start shorting rest. What do you want to experiment with as far as electric stuff?
Well, I'm definitely gonna try and heal myself first and bandage. That'll take priority, but I'm gonna try and think really hard and see if I could shoot lightning at the fucking body of the Illithid.
Illichid?
Illithid.
That's actually outside the room. You'd have to shoot at the electricity at the body of the Mind Watcher or whatever.
Oh, we're in that room. Oh, I see.
Mind Witness. Still have a
Mind
body you
Witness.
can shoot
I
at.
got a beanbag bed. I'm right on top of it. It's nice and squishy.
Okay, so as you're trying this, give me a wisdom check.
Oh shit! All right. 5.
You get distracted by how just ridiculous and your hand and everything is, and you feel like a little bit of sparking, and you're like, you know, like when you're a kid and you try to telepathically move a pencil or something. Same
What
feeling.
do you mean when you're a kid?
Sorry,
Morning.
as a kid is when you started doing it. I should have said sorry. My bad, everybody.
As an
Still
adult,
wave
it
it
less
automatic
about
doors.
the fun and more about the desperation of not wanting to get out of
Exactly. There's still the fun, less of the desperation. That's what I'm going for here.
I mean, I still wave at automatic doors pretending I'm a Jedi, but no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
Okay, and then
Character makes so much sense.
So, you guys go ahead and mark your short rest. it goes off without anything. Zark, as the
Short
quiet
rest,
continues,
Hit dice. And for you, your beast worms.
Zark, give me an intelligence check with advantage as the silence goes on. And 19. Okay, yeah. You start to get this kind of inkling. You're like, they're afraid to come up here. They never come up here. No one's allowed to come up here.
All he needed. Goddamn.
Alright, and then, yep, everybody... Jeez, it's unlucky. Alright, mark off your hit dice and all your healing.
I did it in Beyond. I did 3 hit dice.
I trust you. I trust you guys to manage your own hit dice. I don't have any doubts on that.
Okay. I've like never used them before.
Oh, that's cool how they are in D&D Beyond.
It's true.
Whenever my fucking table shows up. Sorry. What? Hi. I think we have enough tablets for everybody who's in town.
I'm in. I'll even DM if you want.
Oh, hey, that was
really
perfect.
Vampire.
Oh, never mind. I'm in, and you can DM.
Some sort of masquerade.
Finally, okay. Now I'm good.
Perfect.
Jesus.
Okay. So, is anybody doing anything in particular? Or are you guys just kind of collapsing on the floor, trying to just take a breather, kind of short rest?
I'm playing with the brass weasel, which used to be a wormling.
You were able to transform. It was able to transform back into the wormling by the.
Oh
end of
yeah,
last
and then it's
session.
just been hiding. So I'm just like hanging out with it, being like.
I believe you left it on the bridge, with the other. Gith.
No, it curled into Bloodscale's armor. That's why we actually had to roll a stun for it.
Sorry, I forgot. Yep.
And now, since it's no longer stunned, I'm just like, hey, Raj, how's it going? Come hang out.
It doesn't. It's super, super young. It doesn't seem to know language yet.
That's fine. I'm just, light scritches, letting it curl up and hang out. Just being like,
give me an animal handling check at advantage, real quick, just so I can.
Alright, well, I'm pretty bad at those, but we'll find out.
It's not a high DC. It's higher than that. So, like, there's it takes a while, but it does eventually fall into letting you kind of scritch it and stuff without cowering back or anything like that.
Well, hold on. So it doesn't know language. The moment I noticed it didn't know language, I was gonna I can then do the bear totem thing and speak with animals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a ritual, and you can do rituals while doing short rests, I believe.
Yeah. How many? You know what? Yeah, we'll just add 10 minutes.
All he
to
does
short
is
rest.
sit there and focus on a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, yeah, we'll say it's fine. Cool. Yeah. What do you want to say?
All I get is hit dice. I don't get anything fun back. Oh, and ranges, I think.
So eventually the spirit bear comes to your side. It's a new friend.
Yeah. It's Raj.
Raj, no, this is a whelpling. That is not a Raj.
I mean, I was focused on the axe. I was thinking of dragons. This showed up out of nowhere in this weird place we're at, which you haven't seen because you're inside. It's probably a Raj, or at least my brain's representation of a Raj.
Weird. Okay. What do you want to say?
Fuck you want me to do about it?
No, we're just it might not know its name, so we're just conveying it's a Raj and it's okay and it can hang out and stay warm in my armor and it'll be fine and protected.
Okay. And he turns over to it, makes a few noises, and then you see Auraj, the little now named Auraj whelpling, kind of gets all excited and bounces around. He turns back, he's like, "Oh, yeah, he really likes that. He's, are you his mother?"
Not mother, no. I the wrong gender. Just like fun uncle.
Then makes a few noises, and you see the kind of dragon tilt his head, and then jumps around even more excited. He's like, says that's better because fun is good.
Yep. That's really all I got. I mean, like I said, I'll scritch it and protect it. About all I can
Sure.
do at the moment.
Yeah.
And then each of the I'm imagining that like blood scale, his normalizer are blinking normally and the other ones are all blinking asynchronously.
Yep, exactly.
And then blood scale will
weird
attempt to
day.
go back into the many voices and say we'll protect it.
That's new. All right.
Yeah, this.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me.
Oh God.
Okay. All right. Anyway. Well, anything else while I'm here?
A little fist bump.
Fist bump. Bear bump it.
That's all I got, man.
Nods and fades away. All right. Anybody else doing anything during a short rest, or everybody, trying to recover? I assume you guys have small snacks or something that you're all eating. You are teething. Why are you teething? You're freaking.
If we know that those other guys aren't going to come up here, can we start the ship moving towards our final destination while taking the short rest?
I don't know where we're going. Nobody gave me directions.
No, I know, but like we could get Zarek on it, right?
I mean,
Okay.
definitely try. Let's see.
I ask if. Alright, Zarek, which direction?
So,
Well,
the unique way of describing things is usually by whatever phenomenon are currently happening inside the astral sea. So you can use several of the ones that were happening, kind of similar to the way that you got here. There's like, you go to the fucking explosion of ducks, take a left at the, giant sign that says, "Whoops, sorry about that," and then head back to the. The Shithkrit lore, and there are several staples of the astral plane that have either some gigantic mind behind it or a creation stone like Zerthkrit lore. So there are a few things that you can use to kind of connect those dots as well. You would know that all of that and be able to describe a way that it would be able to visually understand. Because
yeah. Then let's do that. I don't think we're geared up enough for a full frontal assault on joint Illithid and Githyanki force, so let's go back.
Perfect. As you guys are headed back, you talk to it, it says, "Would you like me to expel the one that is the roiling mass of fangs and eyes and tentacles?"
We get rid of him?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I don't know. In this place, everything is backwards, right? Like, what if that's actually like the good guy in all this?
Do we want to risk it after the fight we just had? Because I don't think I have it in me to do brain surgery twice.
You'd be surprised what you can make yourself do.
You guys keep telling me
Ability
that
on
as I'm
someone.
trying to heal your limbs.
We're not fighting Sumagorath! Get rid of it!
You already killed Shumagorath. Like, that thing is clearly Shumagorath. You've already killed it.
Would Zarek know anything about this?
He already rolled.
Zarek
did.
rerolled.
Based
the
on
thing
the description, it does not sound like something I know.
You can watch it off of the side if you go to the deck. And if you wish me to retrieve it, I have the tentacles necessary.
That's
a good idea. Let's do that. And then I let everybody else know what's going on, and I'm like, to the deck.
We should,
We should
probably
gather
get
our wounded.
from the deck.
Okay.
Everybody's still wounded?
No, you
deck.
guys left them on the deck. So yeah, they're still.
We have friends on the deck.
It's Eric's brother and
so-
the other guys.
As you guys go to the deck, you can hear
Steve.
this massive, and you see off of the, I guess the left side, looking forward, this, as described, roiling.
You put it off a starboard.
Oh god.
This roiling mass of teeth, eyes,
That's
and
bored.
tentacles. It's just constantly like striking out,
tentacles are
trying to grab onto anything.
Turn.
Does it look like it has any means of getting back here?
It doesn't. It is just slowly floating away.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it and try and imbue with my arrow with electrical damage.
Perfect. Roll that beautiful attack, and then for this particular electrical damage, make a wisdom check.
Alright.
Hi, the tentacles are the stern of the ship, correct?
I don't fucking know.
Stern
The
is
tentacles
back
are
of
the front. No,
God
the tentacles
damn.
are the front of the ship.
Why do I keep rolling?
Okay, so the tentacles
fives?
are okay. So that is port then. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. And then, so 19 that hits. 5, no extra. Good roll damage.
Just 14. I don't
14,
see a reason
okay.
why I would have sneak attack.
No, but you know, you do see it lodge into it, and then psychically you hear a horrifying, just in the back of your head,
Fight me with your hands. Fight me on ground. I will consume who you are. Do not fight as a coward.
I'm gonna
All
use
of you-
Mage Hand to push it further.
I'm gonna
all of you
gonna
hear
think-
this telepathically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think really hard in that thing's general direction. Be like, well, you just let me know when you find some ground, and we'll get right to it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna push it with Mage Hand so it starts going even faster away from
Uh,
us.
it weighs too much for you to be able to move with Mage Hand, but yeah, you just kind of disappears and
No,
it gives it a shove in general. You give it a shove in a general direction. Like you get like a lot of movement, but it starts to drift even farther away.
I'll just wave at it. That was a
It's-
good call. I
Flailing
That-
out in
that-
every direction.
I actually have a quick
terrifying.
question.
Sure.
For it, but I didn't want to deal with it, so
Would
what-
would Nesnos have a feeling that force damage would push it away faster?
get propelling blast.
I mean, no, because force damage is generally. I think of it as just kind of like magical, like arrows and stuff like that, almost. Like if he does have like telekinesis or anything like that, that'll definitely
He's not blowing a spell slot. Come on.
get it moving. I mean, you can,
give us one reason to come back for you.
so it's gonna have one last thing that it can do. It's not that big a deal. But U.S. watches the ground beneath you starts to like warp around you, and then all of a sudden these tentacles kind of and teeth and these maw kind of forms underneath you as it tries to warp space, and you all take 10 points of piercing damage if you move at all. You see they're all just waiting to bite at you as it's slowly drifting away. But eventually it drifts too far away and becomes small, and the ground returns to normal.
So if we don't move, we don't take damage, or do we
Yeah.
take damage?
Don't
If-
don't move. Don't
Don't
move.
move. Yeah, if you don't move.
It's a trap.
Sounds good.
It's the last thing it could do as it drifts away.
It actually says for people who move on the terrain. So can't the people that are flying just kind of float and be like, "Nah, I can do what I want." Wings, bitch! Fuck you!
Sounds nice.
Glad I still have those.
Hey, me too.
And then, did you guys have the ship starting to move?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, you guys watch as once again the stars around you and the space around you starts to roil and become madness. Now, only everybody make an intelligence check for our first pocket of potentiality, we'll call it.
God.
No, we all love
check.
these. Yep, just a check.
Bidding.
Oh no, it was a saving throw. Sorry, but
So,
my bad.
16.
Yeah. Sorry, it's plus 10, so 5, so it's 12, 18, 4. Sorry.
If it helps, Bloodscale's not thinking of anything because he knows what happens when he thinks of stuff.
That does help.
He's trying to sit there just with his eyes closed, like, nope.
Excuse me.
Name the form of your destructor.
I couldn't help it.
I couldn't
Kind of popped in there.
Amazing. Okay, so hold on, let me take a look here. So Ulu, a 1, okay. Then Viserys, you said 16, 18 for Uza. Zarek, roll plus, was it plus 10 instead of plus 5? That'd make it a 12. 4 for Bloodscale. Mesnos is an 18, and then Zephyr a 21. You okay? Is that all? That's all correct, right? Okay. All right. So with a 21, Zephyr, you watch as your Staff of the Woodlands leaves start to kind of trail behind it. You see the one leaf that was the color of flower that was the color of Ronat's eye. You see many more start to take hold, and you see small fruit start to grow on your staff.
And give it a bite.
As you bite into it, you feel just a surge of, I don't know how to describe this. Like it just it's you kind of, you feel like things make a little bit more sense to you for a second. Like there isn't this gigantic, insane place that you're in, and you receive a temporary boost to your wisdom. It's a +2 to your wisdom for the next 4 hours.
Okay, so +2 to my wisdom. With my extra wisdom, do I get the feeling that I might be able to bring my dad back to life here?
That would be more of an intelligence thing based on what you know about the amulet and stuff, unfortunately. I feel wisdom is more of your, I feel like, presence of mind, and that's why the perception goes up, like how much you can, how much this moment you can get out of this particular moment, where intelligence is how much you can get out of the information at hand. But you do see there are, if you want to mark in your inventory, you have, after eating the 1, there are 5 more of these fruits.
5 wisdom fruits. Okay, I'm trying, honey. I'm not sure how to fix my
She moves it too far away and then
current
she
issue.
comes out, but then she moves it too close and then she can breathe into it.
No, it's okay. I ain't
been there.
bothered.
All right, 5 wisdom fruits.
Make an intelligence saving throw for your whelpling.
Oh god, what was that?
It should be in your companions now.
Here's a d20.
Perfect.
Figure that out.
That's the intelligence. He has a +1, so 8. Nothing happens. He's good. All right. Now, with Zarek and knowing so Zarek, do you want to take the most direct path, or do you want to take the path that dodges the most of these pockets? Since you were currently the one in charge of direction.
Sure. Yeah, I think direct. I think direct is best. I think we're in a hurry.
All right, perfect. I need an intelligence saving throw from everybody as we hit another pocket.
Alright.
Sorry,
Oh, wait,
get anything
sorry.
For his...
I forgot. Zark rerolled, but it was a +10, so it took his original roll of 7, added the extra 5 from the save, so he got a 12. I forgot. Ulu, you got a 1. What's Ulu? Oh, wait a minute, I know. So you guys watch as Ulu you're kind of you're sitting and you're thinking on the spear of that, you know, the battle that just took place and how it kind of all went down, and you're kind of losing yourself in these battle thoughts. And as you're kind of staring, you guys watch as Ulu starts to grow and kind of, and by the end of it, Ulu is one size bigger.
Oh no.
And she is considerably larger than she once was, but all of her weapons seem to have grown with her.
Oh, jeez.
Lord of mercy! What's happening to everyone now?
And then, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as your body starts to expand.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Well, at least I'm better with that than. Ooh.
Yeah, you're fine. You're good.
Fucking like 5th natural 20. Give me your die.
All right, and then you guys continue on forward. And as you do, Ulu, your skin starts to harden almost on the outside of you.
She becoming a rock elemental?
How erotic.
Erotic!
Erotic.
Erotic.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Oh, that was the
I know.
future. Okay. All right, and then as we hit another pocket, go ahead and everybody make an intelligence saving throw.
Are we now going down to clear the thing?
Me too.
That's
No,
you guys.
we're not.
No.
All right. Okay, message with 20. There we go. Okay. All right. So,
That was a check.
Perfect.
+1, so.
yep, 11.
for
And
the
then-
normally.
Perfect. So he's fine. Zarek, you have experience here, and you're the one piloting. So I'm going to say, is there anything you're trying to focus on in particular as you head into this field?
Repair to the creature for the damage that we did. I know we healed a bit, but I didn't think we
Oh,
healed
okay.
it all the way.
Right, we did tear a hole in the side of the ship with a minigun.
So
I don't know what
as
you're
you're
talking about.
as you concentrate onto this, you do feel, all of you feel, the ship creature suddenly a burst of speed behind you as it pushes forward.
That seemed good.
Let's see. You guys watch as Mesnos. He's kind of he's looking off and into the side like most of you, and you see as he's tapping his finger against his lips. You see his hands kind of start to extend a little bit into claws, and he looks down at his hands. All of a sudden, he has his hands are a little bit more monster claw-like than they used to be. Right, and then the trip continues. And
Well, it's still got a 2. Did that do anything?
let's see, not in your current condition because you have a little bit more factors going on than everybody else, unfortunately.
So I,
Ulu,
can
what
I
was
make-
your intelligence check for this next pocket? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna make maybe a minor suggestion.
Absolutely.
There are how many dragons that he's missing?
Oh god, hold on, let me pull up the lore page for it. La, 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 la. There we go, lore. The spectrum. Alright, so you are missing...
I think he's only missing 2 that are dead, and technically a gold eye for the one that's alive.
You're missing Auraj, the brass, and then Roch, the copper, and...
Yeah.
No, rock is the bronze, copper is Shanoth.
Oh, sorry. Yep. No, misread that.
And
Yep.
and technically he doesn't have the gold with him because the gold is alive.
Yep. Sorry, go ahead.
Although it'd be fun if he got, 3 more eyes. They're just normal and waiting to be filled.
You know what?
Closed eyes.
Yeah. You watch as 3 more eyes that are just blank hollows open up, and they stay closed for the most part. Alright, and then Olu, I didn't get your next intelligence save after your constitution save.
That's something.
Did you notice they changed the boy's art?
I did.
Weird
love
fucking
it.
day.
Ty found that. It was cool.
Okay, so with a 2, Ulu, you start to shrink back down again. And then
Oh.
Damn it.
you continue to shrink.
Oh no!
Too far, too far, too far!
So currently, Ulu, you are 3.5 feet tall.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Still a medium creature.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
that's
ask a dumb question that's gonna bite us in the ass.
Oh, please do.
What about these 4 other guys on the deck with us?
So those 4 guys are unconscious. The others have been traveling this for a while, and they've seemed to be meditating as this ship goes through.
Oh yeah, these are the 4 that got Spare the Dying.
Yeah, they're completely unconscious at this point. All right.
Well, they're
last-
stable, so that's fine.
And so as you guys are kind of flying through this insanity, the explosions of different things around you, including one ice cream planet that seems to melt away into nothingness as you pass by it. And you notice that is close to the pocket of possibility that Visair, only Zark would recognize it, that it's where Visair first manifested his ice cream.
What have I created?
Into a planet.
All right, guys.
that you find out that your entire planet was created because some guy wanted fucking a tasty treat.
Last one.
All right,
Saves all around.
let's go. No.
Nope, didn't mean to hit lightning breath. I think just pick the fucking page, game.
Really glad I'm not the shortest person on the team anymore.
Okay. And then, Ulu, I'll need yours.
Which?
The intelligence save. One last one.
Oh no.
Oh man!
Damn.
That jump stat really paying off right now.
Okay. So with a 0, you were rolling so well before all of this.
I'm good at fighting. I'm not
Nice,
good
Molly.
at the thinking stuff. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need him anymore.
With a 0, what is one of Ulu's favorite enemies that she hates so much she loves killing them? Like humanoid, preferably.
Oh God.
Is it the humans who cross the desert scar? Is it half orcs who, or no, it wouldn't be half orcs. You're half orc. Would it be
Like, I am a half orc.
would it be the like an elf, maybe half elf?
Is it the cultists that attacked?
Scorpion people. You know, is there scorpion people?
Scorpion people?
No.
Is there goblins? Goblins seem like they'd be really annoying.
Goblins
Oh
do
my
occasionally
God.
make their way into and raid.
They
There
also
are.
seem like it'd be hilarious to smack them
Let
with the
let
tree.
her figure it out.
I'm just thinking of things that would be in the area. Like, what else would be in the desert?
It's also a main
Yeah,
thoroughfare to
you.
get to another city, so.
Yeah.
Tremors.
Tremors.
Um,
Man.
Raboids.
We'll call them graboids.
Raboid.
Ass blasters!
Yes. Humanoid though.
Humanoid.
So.
I would say, if you want to go culturally, it would be the humans of Menestros.
Sure.
But
I think it's the demons we fought in hell.
demons we found in hell. Oh, they okay. You guys watch as her form starts to shift.
Oh,
Two
no.
new horns pull out of her head. You are now considered a 3.5 foot tall tiefling. What color would you like to be? You can be any color. You can keep your green, but
Purple.
purple. You guys see
Purple.
as her tiny form starts to shift to purple and the horns grow out of her head. You are now a purple tiefling fucking fighter.
As
you can keep your
Mezno's
character
standing there, he's
sheet.
like, is that how that happened to me?
I think
Just in the
so.
opposite direction. You got bigger.
This is
At least the
weird.
size is right. You guys kind of look like brother and sister.
No, she's still 3.5 feet tall.
Oh, never mind. She didn't say that then.
I'm so glad I didn't turn into ice cream looking back at this, you know?
Oh shit!
really
Wait a
bad.
minute. The Brand's dragon wormling was the one who fucking crit.
Yeah.
God damn it! God damn it!
It makes it so much worse for Ty.
Alright, guys.
It does.
Strap in. We're gonna fight a dragon.
So you guys watch as its small form starts to grow and expand, and becomes a young bronze dragon. No longer a wormling, but an actual fucking young dragon.
Rush.
Because Ty likes to fuck around with probability and he gets bit.
Damn.
Hey, look at you being such a big boy. You're gorgeous.
I don't know if Araj is a male or a female or whatever.
Or girl.
I speak in Draconic and go, hello, you're looking... I mean, how do you feel? Are you alright?
It's okay, I speak common.
Ah,
Oh, right! This just got weird. How you
Okay,
doing?
I feel disconnected. I feel as
bet.
I am in two places at once.
Yeah, a little bit. Are you a boy or a girl?
I do not know.
I kind of look
Oh.
around and
I
Well,
feel
they them here.
Yeah,
As if I
they,
am-
them,
I feel as if I am both at the same time.
okay, they them.
Alright.
Gross. Well, you're gorgeous. You look so spiffy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uncle, what is happening?
We're in a weird place where occasionally things get wonky, and I think things went wonky on you and her because she used to be a half orc and taller. Hold on.
Very well.
And Bloodseal's just gonna try to speak with the many voices again.
sure. Any voice you're trying to pull out in particular?
No, it's just kind of more of a. He's trying to do a welcome, but with. See if he can get all of them to kind of welcome.
So you guys hear there is almost all say something in Draconic, which you assume is welcome, and then one that is just
There can hear it.
laughing. And then one voice that is clearly just laughing as the others say welcome and or hello or whatever they say, and just this behind all
Does
of it.
Bloodscale know which voice that is?
No, I don't think you would. No, yeah, you know it's the red. Try to.
Cutting back to regular voice, he's like, sorry, Sharir's kind of a special case on a lot of things.
Charir? Oh, is he another uncle?
Oh, you've got a lot of aunt and uncles, and they are mostly in my head.
I was born
right.
here, but I've been born before.
Yes, you have.
Okay,
I'm gonna try something.
I'm hungry.
Okay,
Oh,
give me
God.
1 second. I've got a fuck ton of rations in the bag because I always buy rations.
Yeah, you do.
But I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I'm gonna just kind of hold the axe out with the point, with like at flat, like horizontal, and just go. Can you just touch this and see if anything happens?
Of course, uncle.
Reaches and touches with a claw, And at that,
Maintained touch, not just tap.
oh yeah, no, the full touch. I need you and to make a Constitution saving throw, and then I'll make one for them.
I hit regular Constitution. Sorry.
That's
the
okay.
roll is 19, so a saving throw is +8.
Jesus,
would
okay, so
be
another
19.
5, so 27.
Yes.
Okay, with your 27 and their 12. Yeah, I don't see any reason that wouldn't happen. You watch as the form of the dragon starts to glow a little bit, and with the and all of a sudden it kind of turns like, oh, I understand. I was here to meet you, to connect with the other that is also me. Thank you. We will speak more soon.
It's not Uncle.
Oh, I am much older than you are, Uncle.
Oh,
with
very,
that-
very much so.
With that, you see the form start to pull into the axe as all of it starts to dissipate and pull as the axe. And another eye opens.
Every time, this is weird. It's weirder now with the eyes.
I think it's more clear, actually.
For you guys.
I mean, of course.
This is the weird. I think only Uza knows this feeling. Like my brain is being ripped into
Eating a
pieces.
snack like popcorn and just watching this unfold like with rapt attention.
Speaking of Uza,
This is just the weirdest day.
what was Uza thinking about as you were traveling before everybody else started to change?
Uzo was literally just going through his mind, thinking of all the weird blood scale having like 9 heads. Now he's got 12 million eyes. I was a fucking Genku for a minute. A guy carved his way into my skull. Ulu was big and hard, and now she's small and purple. It was a fucking weird day. There's an ice cream that's a planet.
Okay. Let me see. Give me just a general wisdom check.
Oh yeah, I'm made of lightning. Add that to the fucking list.
Yeah. Okay, so with a 12, you do feel as you're thinking about, especially you are lightening yourself. You feel like an instinct, and you feel like you've been trying to reach out with your electricity, and now you know exactly what it is. I'm gonna link this here in chat real quick. You have a lightning strike attack,
Ooh.
which you can use. Let's see. Hold on. You know what? We're just gonna do the full thing. You're gonna no, we're gonna say 3 times a day for now, just until you get the idea of balance.
Wish I could be a lightning elemental. That sounds badass.
Whoa! What the hell? Hold on 1 second.
I'm a mermaiden. Mermaiden.
Myrmidon. Yeah. So 3
That's
times a
what I
day.
was referencing.
That was Mermaider.
You are the new plasmoid creature race, but you've been formed into a weird due to the plane of Ravnica.
Oh god, there's gonna be so much hentai of me by the morning.
If you're lucky, it's only hentai.
Oh god, there's already tentacles over there. I'm gonna get away from the edge of the ship.
Alright, so there you go. That is your new electric ability from your brain surgery god blessing this whole fucking weird session. Perfect. And then so with that you guys see Shrithkit lore in
Means
coming
you
up.
don't have to roll for a young dragon anymore.
That's
You're
true.
welcome.
21. Come on. All right. You were gonna have to like. It's no. It's fine.
I was gonna have to fucking raise this bitch like a Pokemon.
All right. So yeah, you guys see Shrithkit lore, Zerthkit lore. Sorry, in the distance as you're coming up to it. What are we planning on doing?
Mesnos is starting the minor illusion of the Dawnforged company symbol over the ship as we're flying.
I believe Vicer was gonna do that. So.
Well, he's elbowing Vicer like we're close. It's time. Come on.
I know. You don't have to be so pushy. I was gonna do it.
My missus is also freaking out.
I know.
I'm sure at this point, being like, "There's another purple tiefling. I'm confused and scared."
Oh no! Actually, no. He's not scared. He's just like,
All right then.
I
Alright.
just popped up in the sky.
Perfect. Anybody else doing anything?
Just waiting for a long rest because I'm about to do something really friggin' stupid the moment we land.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
Bloodscale is guarding the pass wall entrance unless it's gone.
Pass wall entrance would be gone, but the being allied with the creature, it has the door open.
Guarding the door in case things come up.
Perfect.
While they're scared, I don't know if they would, not eventually get curious.
That's true. All right. So, all right. So you guys kind of hang on, and you go to the docking spot where you left with the other ship, kind of down at the base. Because remember, it's like kind of an inverse pyramid, kind of spiraling down, and you guys are now there.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, by all means.
For this, do I have to declare trying it before, or is this like a smite?
No, it's its own attack. So yeah, you would. Wait, let me take a look.
Okay.
No, on a hit. Yeah. So that'll be your. It'll be a plus spell cast. We'll call it a
Like a
spell
smite.
casting modifier attack. No, it's like a spell.
Okay, so it's okay. So treat it like a spell. Okay.
I believe. Yeah. Let me double check. You know, let me pull up the Myrmidon real fast for you because that's a really good question.
If I could add this to my bow damage, that shit would get crazy. And I would probably say once or twice a day tops.
Ah.
Alright, let me take a look here. So.
Well, a lot of things could beat a DC 15 con
Yeah.
late game.
Oh yeah, no, that would be that you can add that to a hit.
Oh, so,
says
okay.
it
Like a
says makes a flail attack. So yeah, it would be you call it before you attack because it says makes one flail attack and then on the hit they take it. So you call it before.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And we'll probably have to adjust it a little bit since we're at a crazy level and things are crazy. But yeah, we'll say
Yeah.
that.
No.
for
No
now.
worries.
Perfect. All right. So everybody you saved starts hopping off the ship. Your brother included, Zara, because he kind of turns and nods to you. He's like, I overheard some, and I assume we will speak later.
Can we get people in here and like warn them that there's a bunch of things in the bottom of the ship?
Is there anybody waiting at the docks?
Oh yes, yeah. Actually, there is. There would be. Let me pull it up here. I did not expect us to get here today. For the record, I am catching up. I do apologize.
Oh, you're good.
Not that name list. The other one.
Good baby.
Here we go. Yeah, she is not helping me out here. All right, so yeah, Rinzak and Rudak, the two lieutenants are there, kind of sitting and waiting. You also have Grelazal and Krezin are all there. You're basically all four of you, the lieutenants, as well as. Sorry. She's just drooling all over me. It's so much drool. Yeah,
She's
so there.
imitating an illithid for you, okay? She's trying to make you proud.
And suck out your brain.
Oh, you know what? I think she's just super tired because it's 9 o'clock. No, okay. You know what? It being 9 o'clock and her being kind of sleepy, and it's been a hell of a session already.
And I have
We're
no
gonna go
idea
ahead
what to do.
No, I know what to do. It takes me a while to set it up. We're just gonna go ahead and
sure.
I always know what to do, don't you? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and kind of wrap it up here because yeah, this was one. It was gonna go one of two ways, either really long or a little short. So we're gonna go with a little short, and yeah, we'll catch everybody next week when we find out the rest of this place. We've gotten out of the most insane parts, maybe we'll find out, and we'll catch you all next time.
Oh, this also kind of fractured chunk of crystal that makes shit happen
Oh, yeah.
on the
I'm
stern
also
of the
about to drop all sorts of crazy on us.
We gotta deal with these 4 unconscious guys. Zarek's brother is still kind of weird. We gotta release this ship into the wilds, apparently.
Yeah, we have to figure out how to get
Plane
into the
shifting
ocean.
it to the material plane so it can live in an ocean.
Fair enough.
Or if you have anybody that knows how to shift it to the like water
In the
element,
water,
that would probably
Yeah.
be the more.
All these are good ideas, and we'll explore them next time. All right, bye everybody. Have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you next week.